Hey, what's up guys? I hope you guys are having a great week, and the first thing we talk about is Grand Theft Auto 5. Now there's been a lot of trailers released for the game, but there's been a new trailer released called the Grand Theft Auto 5 official trailer. So if you do want to check that out, there will be a link in the description below so you can go ahead and check that out. And the next thing we talk about is Metro Last Light. Now the game's actually been out for quite a while, and there's a new DLC going to be released called the Tower Pack DLC. And it's going to be selling for $5, and it's going to be released on September 3rd, in case you're actually wanting to get that. Now the last thing we talk about is Origin. Now Origin, even though as much as a lot of people really tend to hate Origin, there's actually been at least one thing that they've changed that is a really good thing, and that is that on Origin all EA related titles will have the option to be refunded as long as you try to get a refund on it within 24 hours. So if you don't like the game for whatever reason, as long as you do it within 24 hours after buying the game, you can get a full refund. What I gotta say is this is just awesome. It really is awesome. And it's good in many ways. Number one, it's great because it's something that physical copies do not have. Physical copies, once you take that wrapping off, you cannot take it back, you know, at least as far as new copies. And that is one thing that is just really bad for a lot of people. People just don't like that idea. But you'll be able to actually get full refunds on these digital copies of games, which is just awesome. And it's especially great because a lot of these are mostly PC related games, and if for whatever reason your graphics card or something in your computer, you know, piece of hardware just does not work with that game very well, or if it just has hiccups, it doesn't perform good enough, like even if you put it to the lowest settings, you just cannot play that game, or maybe has glitches, has issues, or anything like that, you can get a full refund on the game. Or if you have a programmable gamepad, controller, mouse, keyboard, or something that just will not work on it, or if it's not supported by that game for whatever reason, you could get a refund on it. So there's a lot of good reasons you could get a refund now, and it's really great because nobody likes buying a game if you're not going to be able to play it, or play it like the way you would want to, or if it's just not going to perform good enough. And it's also great for when games first come out. When games first come out, they usually are loaded with bugs and glitches, and if it has too much to the point that you just cannot deal with it, you will be able to actually get a full refund on that game. Now there's a slight downfall as far as, you know, the developer side of things. People will be able to get full refunds, so they won't sell as much, you know, as far as, you know, if it's a bad game or something like that. But you know, this will help because this is a slight advantage over physical copies, the fact you'll be able to actually get a full refund on new games. And if the game has too many bugs when it first comes out, this gives the developers a reason to fix those bugs, you know, and this way, you as a person, if it has too many bugs, you could just, you know, get a full refund and buy it later down the line after they fix all those problems. And this will give developers a bigger and higher reason or priority to be able to actually get these problems fixed before the game comes out, so that way at least they will sell better overall. And this is more profitable for them, so it's really great all the way around. And this is, as much as, you know, like I said, you may hate Origin, this is a great thing for the gaming community in general, and hopefully other platforms and other places that you get games from will actually be able to give these options. We know that there's going to be options out there, you know, some people are trying to actually be able to give people the option to share games, you know, which is really great. And now we're getting this, so it seems like things are just getting better and better, and hopefully they keep on going like this, you know, without any, like, you know, sort of catches or problems, anything else that comes up. And it just makes, I guess you could say, gives gamers a reason ultimately to just be more happy, you know. And who doesn't like getting a full refund on a game that just does not work, or you just can't deal with it? So that's pretty much today, guys, and tell me, guys, what you think. Do you think it's a really great idea that they're doing this? Are you guys happy we'll be able to get full refunds on games we download on Origin? And are you guys happy that in other places we'll actually be able to share our games with our friends, so that way we could play with them, or they could get a taste of it before they actually buy the full game? And do you guys hope that we'll actually get all of these options in all places, instead of just having one option in one place and one option in the other place? Let me guys know what you think in the comment section below. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next video.